somebody and they go, phew. But that's not that. But importantly, you don't put that as your aim. I'm practicing. I'm doing this danzong so I can punch this person and make them fly like this. Yeah. I stand like this for an hour so I can have that kind of strength and that kind of skill. Yeah. Don't take it like that. Yeah. Just say, what is this? Yeah. What is this thing called nature? Yeah. When I say that, why I say that, and why we use the practice is because the closest thing to nature, yeah, to everything around us, to the universe, is ourselves. Yeah. Our mind, our bodies, yeah, our bodies, it already knows that it's moving in this, always staying in this point, moving with nature. Yeah, it knows that. Yeah. Our minds don't know. Our minds think, the minds, the ego, it likes to think that it's separate, and it's separate from each one of you. But the body says, he knows, I know, my body knows that it's connected to everybody around us, to the universe. So when we do our practice, we're listening to our bodies. And we're using our bodies as a tool to explain to us what this is. And that's it. I'll explain very simply. The different practices that I'm going to be teaching you, it's just different. Don't take it like tools. You take it as, don't take it like different techniques. You have to take it like tools. Yeah, I'm using this tool to help me understand this. Yeah. Shinti, the first thing that we're going to practice. Yeah, I'm using this tool, danzong, to help me understand what this is. Yeah. In the end, this is you. Yeah. So they say, Master Hani says, this is truly in the end is understanding who you are. Yeah. So pretty cool, yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Cool idea. Yeah. Cool concept. Yeah. If you don't know this and you do the practice, then you can be lost. Yeah, just a simple thing. Yeah, before training with Master Han, you read all the books. Yeah, they say, oh, you practice this danzong, you practice this long enough, then all your chakras will be open, and you have all the infinite skill in the world. And you take that as like, ooh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I want to do that. So when I first started practicing before Master Han, when I did my standing meditations, okay, I stand like this. Yeah, first day, 5 minutes and my body is shaking. I can't do it. I can't handle it. Yeah, and I just through perseverance, I was doing 3 hours a day, every day. And I did 6 hours straight one time. And then I called up my teacher, Hide. Hide is who introduced me to Master Han. He was in Japan. I said, oh, Sensei, this is what I can do now. 6 hours. Yeah. I tried punching my brother, but he didn't fly or anything. And then he says, oh, Glenn, I met this Master Han. All the things that you've been doing, don't do it ever again. The good part is you don't have to stand as long. You don't have to do the standing meditation as long. You don't have to do the techniques as much as 100 times a day or whatnot. Because you used to punch the bag, do the push hands. When we used to do push hands, we used to do the push hands and full contact punch if we see an opening. So we say, oh, don't have to do that anymore, Glenn. I'm sorry. This is how we should practice now. Yeah, so, well, he actually said, oh, and I said, oh, can you explain it to me? I was talking to him over the phone. 3 hours trying to convince him to try to explain it to me. And he said, Glenn, cannot. The only way is you have to come. Yeah, you need the direct, the touch, the testing. Yeah, without that kind of communication, cannot. Yeah, impossible. Go deeper into this. Yeah, so I fly over there, and he says, "Oh, maybe if you're really good, you do this type of janzhuang, maybe 5 minutes is really good. Yeah, if you can do it correctly." Yeah. So that's my journey, Master Han. But it's nice because I can always make everybody laugh with that story. Stand for 6 hours. So much of my 20s went away because of that. But anyways, this is the most important. Ni can correct it. She knows the right, or even the exact translation. Yeah, the last time Master Han came, he says, with your practice, remember this, Zhuan Tai. He says condition. Yeah, this would be the number one thing that you have to have first. Yeah, with all the practices, when we do the Shinti that we're going to do first. Yeah, it's a certain aliveness, feeling of a certain aliveness in your body. He says it's almost like like the runners. You're getting ready to run. If they got the gun with the trigger, you're getting ready to pull the trigger. You're having that aliveness, having that lightness in your legs. That kind of that ready state. And sometimes they say, almost like you're standing on really slippery ice. Right, this would be Master Wang. You're right at the edge of the cliff. So you're standing on the ice, and it's real slippery. The cliff is right there. You're having that aliveness because you don't know if a gust of wind might just blow and make you fall off the cliff. So having that alive, ready state. More martial, some martial people would say, almost like if somebody has a knife. If they have a knife and they're getting ready to stab you. And if you're standing like this, and they go like this, then you go like this. So having that ready state, so once the knife comes, boom, your body can react. Letting your body, the aliveness, that completeness, that kind of that wholeness. But for now, just think, stand on the slippery ice, or runner getting ready to run. Once you get a grasp of that feeling, let go of the visualization. Don't let that visualization be like the master of that feeling. Don't let it just because if I have to get Zhuan Tai, okay, runner. Okay, I got the feeling now. Get that visualization thrown away. What is that feeling? The aliveness. Sometimes Master Han, he says holy, or vitality, vigorous vitality. Having that feeling. All the practices, every practice in this primary set that we're going to be doing. Have this.